The use of credit and debit cards has successfully replaced the use of cash, and today, it is the most used means of making payments around the world, either because of the possibility of spending without the worry of withdrawing large volumes of money, or for the greater security offered. Therefore, credit and debit cards are already a reality in people's daily lives. The use of these cards is so great that today, there are many people who carry very little or no cash in their pockets or wallets. Part of the great success that cards have had in Brazil and in the world is mainly due to the practicality offered by these objects, since cards are increasingly integrated with apps, machines, websites, and now even with cryptocurrencies. To give you an idea, the use of credit or debit cards in the prepaid category, such as those that can be loaded with both fiat currency and cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, grew by more than 150% at the beginning of 2021, compared to the same period of 2020 here in Brazil, according to data from the Brazilian Association of Credit Card Companies and Services, ABEX. A few months ago, MasterCard, one of the leading companies in the sector, had a research to find out what people expect when using the main current payment methods. In this research, the credit card giant revealed that 4 out of 10 people plan to use cryptocurrencies to make payments, and approximately 67% of people of this generation agreed that they are more open to using cryptocurrencies today than they were a year ago. Furthermore, the research also reported that 77% of these people are interested in learning more about cryptocurrencies, while 75% agreed that they would use digital assets if they understood them better, proving that more and more, the younger audience of this new generation are mutually interested in the use of cryptocurrencies. With the expansion of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, much has been discussed about the possibility of using cryptocurrencies to make payments and daily transactions, such as shopping in supermarkets and retail stores, as is the case, for example, with credit and debit cards. However, as this technology is relatively new for the vast majority of people, this use ends up being hampered by the fact that few establishments accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as a form of payment. For this reason, and to get around this problem, the integration of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies with credit and debit cards emerged as a very viable alternative. This integration, which is already offered by some card companies, such as the giant MasterCard, that is one of the world leaders in the payments sector, will allow digital currencies to be accepted in practically all commercial establishments, since MasterCard, Visa, and ELO brands are already present within such establishments, allowing their use. All this will work as a gateway and a middle ground, where people will use cryptocurrencies, however without giving up the traditional methods that are already used, bringing much more utility to cryptocurrencies, and especially, the long-awaited massive adoption. Thinking about it, and knowing that this is the initial path that will consequently lead to a technological revolution in the payments sector, Nuls, that is a blockchain focused on adoption and integration of projects, announces its partnership and integration with Hyperpay, a company technology, with a focus on bringing inclusive financial services to the world in the blockchain space. The Hyperpay, that was first registered in Australia in late 2017, has seen its number of users rapidly increase, and its storage assets reach billions of dollars. Today, the Hyperpay provides complete aggregated digital financial solutions to millions of users worldwide, providing all digital currency users and financial services companies, asset custody, wealth management, as well as consumer payment. With all this integration and using Hypercard cards, that is the Hyperpay card under the Visa and MasterCard flag, you can now easily pay for your purchases using Nuls as a payment method, in more than 176 countries and 50 million merchants in all over the world, just depositing as many Nuls as you want into your digital account. The freedom to be able to buy any merchandise or service using Nuls, as you do daily with your credit and debit cards, or your own cash, will end up bringing to the Nuls project many more use cases, demand, and especially adoption, definitively breaking down all technological barriers between older generations and enabling current generations to fully integrate with the new economy. With the Nuls ecosystem, the blockchain and cryptocurrencies has never been easier. And if you liked today's video, don't forget to support the channel by leaving your like below. Also participate in our Telegram community to answer your questions, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications to be warned with every new video posted. That's all for now. Thank you all so much and see you next time. Bye bye.